Hawaii. We all know the breathtaking chain of tropical islands in the Pacific, surrounded by stunning blue water and packed with world-class beaches, lush mountains, and tons of aloha spirit. Oahu is Hawaii's most populous island and has Hawaii's largest city, Honolulu. Despite not being the biggest Hawaiian island, Oahu is the economic and political powerhouse of the Aloha state and sees the most tourists. Whether you are up for adventure or simply looking to lounge at the beach, there's so much to love on the island of Oahu. So lather up that coral safe sunscreen as we discuss the best things to do on beautiful Oahu, Hawaii. First up, swim or surf at Waikiki Beach. Waikiki Beach is the hotspot for Hawaiian tourism and can serve as a great home base for your vacation or be a day trip destination. Waikiki is the dense tourist district in Honolulu, featuring high-rise hotels lining the jaw-droppingly beautiful coastline. Diamond Head Crater towers in the background as tourists enjoy luxury shopping, hit bars and restaurants, and all the beachside activities you can imagine. The sand is pristine and the turquoise waters filled with swimmers and surfers. You can join the fun by taking surf lessons, renting a stand-up paddleboard, taking a dip in the warm Pacific waters, or simply laying out under the tropical sun. Waikiki is also where many boats embark for scuba diving, fishing, and whale watching adventures. Next up, try some Hawaiian food. You gotta eat while you're in Hawaii, so you might as well eat like the locals. Try some of the food trucks. Food trucks are all over the island, especially on the North Shore. Try some poke, a bowl of marinated seafood, usually tuna, served over rice or salad with various toppings. It's a delicious, healthy, and refreshing meal that is perfect for a hot day. Or try some loco moco, the classic breakfast hangover food. It features a hamburger patty served over rice and topped with a fried egg and brown gravy. Cool off with some shaved ice, a refreshing Hawaiian dessert made with finely shaved ice and flavored with syrup and other toppings. In Hawaii, you gotta try pork barbecue. Kalua pork is a classic Hawaiian dish, slow roasted underground, resulting in tender, flavorful pork. If you're up for some sweets, try malasada, which are Portuguese donuts, usually with sweet filling like custard or coconut pudding. Yes, we're still going with the food. Try some spam musubi, a block of fried spam seasoned and topped with a fried egg and wrapped in a ball of rice with nori seaweed. It's a delicious, affordable, and easy to get meal that is perfect for a quick snack or a light lunch. You can get them hot or cold at most grocery stores and gas stations. Try huli chicken, which is grilled chicken basted in a sweet and savory huli sauce. The chicken is typically cooked over mesquite wood, giving it a nice smoky flavor. And last but not least, try some poi, a staple food in Hawaiian cuisine made from pounded taro root. It's a starchy paste with a slightly sour flavor, often served as a side dish. And after you've filled up on some delicious Hawaiian food, it's time to sunbathe or paddleboard at Kailua Beach. Kailua Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches in the entire world, with smooth white sand and calm turquoise water. It might be as close to a perfect beach as you'll ever find. Here you can relax in the sun, rent a kayak or stand-up paddleboard, or even swim with the turtles. There are also lovely shops and restaurants in the neighborhood. But Kailua isn't the only amazing beach on Oahu. There's also Lanikai, Moana Beach, Waimanalo Beach, Makapuu Beach, and Kahana Beach. Next up, hike Oahu's stunning volcanic peaks. Like all of the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu was formed by volcanic activity which led to its dramatic landscape. The diverse natural beauty of Oahu can be explored by many hikes and trails throughout the island. Leahi, aka Diamond Head Crater overlooking Honolulu, is a U.S. National Natural Monument and part of a dormant volcano that's been sleeping for 200,000 years. The Hawaiian name, Leahi, comes from its resemblance to a tuna's dorsal fin, while the English name, Diamond Head, comes from its sparkling calcite crystals. Diamond Head is one of the most popular hikes on the island and offers picturesque views of the ocean and neighboring Waikiki. There's also World War II era pillboxes. It's a well-paved hike with some stairs and paved tunnels, but most of the hike is exposed to the sun, so remember to stay hydrated. But Diamond Head is far from the only amazing hike on Oahu. Other great hikes include the Koko Crater Railway Trail, which is a very steep and challenging hike up an abandoned railway. There's the Makapuu Lighthouse Trail, a moderately challenging 2.5-mile out and back hike along a paved path to a scenic overlook. There's the Olomana Peak Trail, aka Three Peaks, our personal favorite hike. It's a strenuous and dangerous 4.4-mile out and back hike with absolutely breathtaking views. It has some challenging rope sections and is recommended for experienced hikers only. There's the Pali Notches, a challenging 0.7-mile out and back trail along a narrow ridge with steep drop-offs offering panoramic views of the windward coast and the Kuli'ou'ou Mountains. Remember, Hawaii is hot and sunny, so bring plenty of water and sunscreen. Some of these hikes are dangerous. In fact, the Honolulu Fire Department averages around 2 land and sea rescues every day. Please don't do anything stupid to contribute to that statistic. Number 5 on our list, go snorkel or scuba dive. Below the ocean surface, Oahu hosts an underwater paradise with abundant marine life and crystal clear water. There's a range of opportunities to see colorful fish, coral, and sea turtles no matter your skill level. For beginners, you might want to try Sharks Cove or the nearby 3 Tables. It's great for families and children, and there's a bunch of food trucks nearby. Another great place for beginners is Hanuama Bay Nature Preserve. You do need reservations, but this is a great place to snorkel. There's also Kahi Point Beach Park, aka Electric Beach, so called because it's the warm water runoff from a power plant. This is only recommended for experienced divers. And there's Kuli'ou'ou Cove, aka Turtle Beach. It's a protected cove and it's a great spot for families and beginners. The waters are calm and there are plenty of fish to see. The snorkeling is considered easy to moderate depending on how far you go into the cove. And while you're on that side of the island, go watch some surfers at Bonsai Beach. Bonsai Beach, aka Pipeline Beach, is a legendary surf spot off Oahu's North Shore, famous for massive winter swells that produce awesome waves for some of the world's best surfing. Due to its position on the island, the scenery is especially beautiful in the evening. Bonsai Beach and the neighboring Sunset Beach are, you guessed it, great places to hang out and watch sunset. Next up, lounge at the Ko'olina Lagoons. The Ko'olina Lagoons are a set of 4 man-made lagoons on the western side of Oahu. They're known for their family-friendly calm waters, white sand beaches, and lush landscaping. Some of the larger hotels like Disney, Marriott, and the Four Seasons are near the lagoons, which are connected by a series of pathways, making it easy to explore all 4. While the water is calm and the beach is family-friendly, the lagoons aren't a great place to snorkel or see marine life from our experience. It's a bit more curated and less authentic than we would have liked. But that's just our preference, yours might be different, and if you're visiting with small children, it would be a great, safe place for them to swim and explore. Next up, for things to do in Oahu is visit the waterfalls, like Manoa Falls. This is one of the most popular waterfalls in Oahu, and for good reason. The hike to Manoa Falls is relatively easy, making it a great option for families with young children. The waterfall itself is a sight to behold, cascading down a lush cliff face into a serene pool. There's Waimea Falls, located on Oahu's North Shore. Waimea Falls is a must-see for waterfall enthusiasts. This 45-foot waterfall is easily accessible with a paved trail leading to its base. Visitors can also enjoy swimming in the waterfall's pool or exploring the botanical gardens that surround it. Waimanalo Falls is a secluded waterfall located in the Waimanalo Valley. The hike to Waimanalo Falls is moderate in difficulty, but the rewards are plentiful. The waterfall itself is a series of cascades that tumble down a steep cliff face. And there's the Lulumahu Falls. This waterfall is located in the Koloa Gulch on Oahu's windward coast. The hike to Lulumahu Falls is challenging, but the waterfall itself is worth the effort. It's set in a beautiful bamboo forest and is a popular spot for swimming. The next thing to do in Oahu is explore the Kuli'ou'ou Ranch. The Kuli'ou'ou Ranch is a 4,000-acre working cattle ranch and nature preserve on Oahu's windward coast. Here you can rent an ATV or go horseback riding through the stunning valley to get views of the magnificent Kuli'ou'ou Mountains. You can zip line over the stunning Hawaiian landscape. You can learn about the traditional and sustainable farming practices. Or you can take the Jurassic Tour, which shows some of the locations where Hollywood blockbusters like Godzilla, Jurassic Park, and Kong Skull Island were filmed. The Kuli'ou'ou Ranch offers a variety of dining options, including a luau with traditional Hawaiian food and entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, you can visit the Polynesian Cultural Center. The Polynesian Cultural Center is a living museum and theme park dedicated to preserving and sharing the cultures of the Pacific Islands. With its 6 authentic villages representing Hawaii, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, New Zealand, and Tahiti, as well as hands-on activities and a nightly luau. The Polynesian Cultural Center offers a unique and immersive cultural experience into the rich traditions of Polynesia. It's recommended to buy tickets ahead of time, especially during peak tourist season. Next up, visit the Dole Pineapple Tour. The Dole Pineapple Plantation on Oahu is an experience that immerses you in the history and culture of pineapple farming in Hawaii. You can take the Pineapple Express train tour through the plantation fields and walk through 8 mini gardens, each showing different plants native to Hawaii, including banana, papaya, and tropical flowers. You can even enjoy some pineapple ice cream while navigating the world's largest pineapple maze. While the Dole Pineapple Plantation is a fun experience for visitors, the local Hawaiians often have a different perspective, as the large mass production monocrop plantation can be harmful to the ecosystem and has been accused of unfair labor practices, especially in its early years. I'm not saying it to put you off visiting, we just wanted to acknowledge the complex relationship between the plantation and the local population. If you're in Oahu, visit Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor in Honolulu is a profound and moving experience that allows visitors to connect with history and pay tribute to those who served and sacrificed during World War II. The centerpiece is the USS Arizona Memorial, commemorating the sunken battleships and the 1,177 sailors and Marines who perished during the Japanese attack. It's recommended to make a reservation ahead of time due to limited space on the round-trip boat ride to the memorial. Pearl Harbor also has an aviation museum, where you can see aircraft from the conflict, including Zero fighters and Dauntless dive bombers. The USS Missouri Memorial is the mighty battleship where the Japanese surrender ceremony took place, officially ending World War II. Here you can take tours and see exhibits showcasing the ship's history and significance. You can also explore the USS Bowfin, a World War II submarine, and learn about the history of submarine warfare and the experiences of submariners. Visiting Pearl Harbor is a poignant experience that offers a powerful reminder of the impact of war and the importance of peace. Honor the past, learn from history, and cherish the present as you pay tribute to those who served and sacrificed at Pearl Harbor. Visit the Kaneohe Sandbar. Visiting Oahu's Kaneohe Sandbar is a one-of-a-kind experience. It offers stunning views of the mountains and the turquoise waters off of Kaneohe Bay. The sandbar is accessible by boat or kayak and should be visited during low tides when it's fully exposed. It's a wonderful place to swim, snorkel, and relax under the tropical sun. Be aware though that there can be strong currents, so it's recommended to bring a life jacket and plenty of water. Your experience will be completely dependent on the tides, so be sure to go during low tide. If you're in Oahu, charter a boat. Living on the ocean is a way of life in Hawaii, meaning there's a wide variety of boats that you can charter to enjoy the experience on the water. There are catamarans, sailboats, yachts, powerboats, and more. You can go whale watching. Humpback whales are one of the many species of whale that migrate near Hawaii every year. Humpbacks make their way to the warm waters of Hawaii to breed and calve, with their numbers being highest off the south coast of Oahu between November and May. It's also common to see many species of dolphin in Hawaii, including bottlenose and spinner dolphins. For a unique underwater viewing experience, consider taking a glass-bottom boat tour. These boats let you observe marine life and coral reefs without getting wet. Glass-bottom boat tours are a great option for families and those who want to experience the underwater world without the risks of snorkeling or diving. Oahu also has great fishing charters. You can fish for tuna, grouper, mahi-mahi, and marlin. Last but not least, take a helicopter tour. If you can swing the price, a helicopter tour might be the best way to see the breathtaking and diverse landscape of Oahu. They can fly you over the ocean for views of Waikiki and Diamond Head. You can see famous spots like where Gilligan's Island was filmed. They can show you awe-inspired hidden waterfalls among the gorgeous mountains. And they'll dish out some of the interesting history and fun facts as you go along. A helicopter tour is a great way to see the island and create memories that last a lifetime. So what's your favorite thing to do in Oahu? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments. And let me know the next place you want to see featured. I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you all. Thanks for watching.